Podcast like this. Who gon' bring it to the table? Boss talk. Who your girlfriend favorite? Boss talk. We gon' do it how you want it. Boss talk. Yeah, everybody on it. Boss talk. It's a unique hustle.
Check. This is a unique hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, amazing official Miss Jamaica. What's going on?
None. You know what they're going. I want y'all to stop what you're doing right now. Go like, subscribe, follow us from all social media platforms. When I mean all, I mean our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You name it, we're on it. Just Google us, Boss Talk Podcast 101. We'll pop up first in line, I guarantee you. But y'all see us in the streets and talk about, man, I love what y'all doing. Keep up the good work. How can we be a part of Boss Talk? On each and every interview, including this one right here, in the description section below, there's a link that says join our membership. Click that link, follow all the instructions, and that's how you can get to see all the exclusive content. Y'all been asking us, where's this interview, where's that interview? You got to be a member to see it, or go ahead and download our app, Boss Talk 101, on all Google or Apple Store. Go ahead and do that. That's how you can get to buy our merch. That's the only place you can get to buy our merch. Thank you, and we love you.
Man, hey, man, listen, man, guys, we got my guy back in the building today, man.
What's going on?
One of the coldest, man. That guy, that man, mama, there go that man. Lil Ronny, MothaF is in the building.
Miss Jamaica.
What's up?
That intro getting longer.
I know.
That's good. We add to it. New app. Go get the app.
Go get the app, man. Listen, man, verified boss t-shirts everywhere. They everywhere.
I can't wait to hear how much longer it's gonna be. And then when y'all throwing the middle ones, y'all throwing them in the middle. I already know. I'm waiting on it. I know it's coming.
We got a couple of different people that, and thank you so much.
You know it.
A couple of different big deals that we got on the table. We just working out the particulars of it now. But it's definitely something that's going to happen. And we just taking our time and being patient.
Y'all deserve it, man. Y'all being consistent. Y'all hitting the ground. Y'all been hitting the ground. Y'all know how, like if y'all see, a lot of people don't realize what's going on back here. So it's a lot going on, and they don't know it's just y'all doing it.
Yeah. That's the hard part.
Whipping, dipping, flipping, editing is going on right now. So y'all are intentional with what y'all got going on. So it's just love, bro.
And we're also introducing classes. Only on our app.
Only on the app.
You can sign up to take our course. Our first class will be the end of August.
Okay.
Introduction of how to do this.
Yeah. And not only that, just every on the app every Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, we're going live.
Start going live.
We live from the app, and not only we going live from the app, but we basically me and OG going off. You know, it's unadulterated over there at that point.
Oh yeah.
You can just kind of say what you want to on a virtual private network. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's hard.
And I can play the music however I want to. So I'm probably me and Lil Ronny MothaF might play that whole album and talk about how he processed it on the app.
Why
wouldn't we? Right on the app.
We might need to do that.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Man, let's get all the way into it, man. Like, you haven't been on since a few things done transpired, man. Like, you was gone. How long has it been since you ain't been on Boss Talk? It's been about
some months.
3 months? It's been 3 months.
How many months since the last one?
3 months.
Oh,
3 or 4 months.
That's too long.
It just felt like longer.
Maybe. Is it more?
It's more than that.
No.
It's more than that?
Yeah, he been on this year, but it probably only once?
Was it the top of the year?
The top of the year.
Top of the year, man. A lot of stuff done happened.
I done dropped 3 projects.
Did you come on here and talk about
The last time you came on with your kids. And your girl.
Okay. That was top of the year.
Yeah, because you were in that purple sweater.
Purple sweater, top of the year.
Had
look cool.
Your album, what was the album with the kids?
Adulting.
Yes.
Adulting. That's when you came
That's the last time you came on.
Was that the last project?
No, I dropped Midnight 50 after that, and I just dropped Baldy too.
You did Baldy too. I see. I've been rocking that Baldy too.
But he didn't keep his word though, because
dropping all year.
No, because he said he was dropping every month.
Unless.
No, you didn't say no unless. I didn't remember hearing no unless.
Unless some of the stuff was moving and I had to like work it.
That's what you say now, but no.
That was always my thing. See, my thing was to just be consistent until I was overwhelmed. But see, they let me know instantly, like, oh no, we pushing adulting. All the DJs, they put me on promo tours, all this, that, and other. So it was like, don't you drop nothing else right now while we working this. So I had
That makes sense.
I literally
because I was looking, because the first time when you said, okay, it's coming next month, and I kept looking. Because you know what? It was January you came, because you said you were going to drop the next one February.
I did that.
And no, but it came late. It came late.
It came in the middle of February. I couldn't get it on Valentine's Day like I wanted to.
Because I was looking and then I'm like, hold up, wasn't it supposed to already drop? I'm like, why is he dropping it so late?
Hey, look, because it's me. It ain't. I don't have no. I didn't promise nobody no date. You know what I'm saying? I didn't promise nobody no date. I just knew I was gonna drop, but. Like I told you, the DJs pressed me. They like, when I drop Midnight Frequency that next month, they was like, bro, there's too much music for us to, be able to do what we do, because they have to do the same thing y'all do. They got to be consistent and play a record over and over again.
Hypnotize people.
You dig? So I had to respect their position, and I gave them some space to do that. And they shout out to the DJ. They was breaking a lot of those records on Adults, and that's why I bought it too out now, because I kind of really knew exactly what they needed. I knew what they took from that. Like, okay, I was rapping good on Adulting, but they took the singles. They still took the little hit records off of there. So I'm like, let me just give y'all a project full of that.
Wow.
So when they do that and they break it and they play it in the clubs and stuff like that, do you actually see people go back and download these songs and
they have the Shazams now. They got the Shazam now.
Oh, so
you
they
actually
just
seeing that
right there
in the CD too. You can see this where they Shazamming it, how many people have Shazammed it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
and
Shazam connected to the Apple too now. Like it used to not be connected to Apple.
Okay.
Like when I first started, they used to tell us, man, you gotta tell people Shazam. But I used to be
my daughter do that.
Like, y'all Shazam. And it's like I'm begging somebody to get a brand new app, which y'all know that now is the hardest thing to do.
It's not easy.
Because they don't even have storage on their phone. They deleting pictures to take pictures.
That's right.
So when they put it in the phone, it went up.
I think that's the most important thing, man, to understand that there's going to have to be some marketing when you do anything. I think people misunderstand how this thing go. You got to market, you got to hustle, all that stuff come with it.
You got to make believers.
You got to make believers. People don't even believe you at first. Yeah. You have to go in. Even when we started this, I knew that I'm going to have to put up this many to where people going to know I ain't going nowhere.
But what is the best marketing tool out there?
It's not one. You don't have everybody. I feel like everybody got their own way to do something. You see what I'm saying? I feel like everybody got their own specific way to do it. Like some people's, it might be, they might drop once a month, but it might be a quality with a guest of this, Whereas on another person it's a grind. It's like, no, I'm out hustle you every time. And then, the people that, I call them, what we call them? Industry plants. They don't got to work as hard as the people on the ground.
Right.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Like they might not have to drop all the time because they get Drake to come through and do one. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you know, bro? I'm out here grinding, bitch. Who you know?
No, but what I'm trying to get to is advertising the best marketing tool, or is word of mouth the best marketing tool?
They go hand to hand.
So you don't feel like one is better than the other?
Because you can blow up using one or the other. I feel like if you're using both, that's like a guaranteed way of doing it. But if you got people that do just one successfully, and that's what make people not want to do the other sometimes. You got people that win over here that make them not want to do that.
That's what I'm wondering, because I'm like, which one is better for people to do?
That's where you get your team together and everybody get in and say, okay, we doing this and we doing that. I got this, you do that. And it, because if you pick one mind, they gonna pick what they think they know.
Oh, man, you've been going through dope family orientated situations. I gotta ask you this about Yella, man. You talk to Yella. How's he feeling?
Great spirits.
Great spirits. That's the only thing I can like. And I understand, being friends with somebody when they going through stuff. What do you say to be like, man, you good? You know
what's crazy with me? I'm the type of friend that I'm never gonna bring up what's going on the internet.
That's real.
So we ain't never talked about none of the internet.
None of the internet.
We don't. Even like prior to this, when Yella first started rolling, and we gonna keep it.
That's your friend.
We gonna keep it because that's the best way to do it. Like once you start doing that, even I would feel weird when my partners try to do industry talk with me and do I'll be like, I don't, that's your business. I'm naturally that guy too. You know what I'm saying?
You've been his friends for a long time. You know what I mean? And right now, with everything that's going on with him, you would know that he needs his infrastructure. You know what I mean? The people who he got kids, he got family, and to have somebody that, like I talked to Bubba Dub, I ask people about him. How's he doing? Is he okay? Is his spirits good? he called over here. I can hear stuff because I know where he may be talking to this studio or this. I know people, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And they going to say, no, he's in good spirits or whatever. When you checking on somebody because you know how to check, that's so important. And with you being friends with him long as you have to face situations that he's facing now and to have somebody that he can say, hey, man, and keep things normalized.
Which is
very
crazy.
important, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, you dig? So that's the last thing I think I would want to hear if I'm dealing with that type of anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this, man. Do you are you working with collabing with other people outside of Dallas? People like on this last project, I know you've seen Chief on there. I see on Baldy too. I seen
Johnny Damn D.
Johnny Damn D, and I seen
you got Twisted Black.
You
got Mike Fresh.
You
got Classic
That's
Music.
a hard one, Mike
Stretch.
Fresh. That bounce feel on that hoe.
I got my kids on there too.
Wobble.
Wobble. Yeah, I had to put Fresh on there.
Nigga, that hoe go hard. He showed it to me. I got mad, didn't he? He's like, you gotta hear this.
We doing a video too.
What?
We doing
I
a video
said that thing was hard, man.
But it's just I don't know. I got Sage Michael on there as well. It's just it was dope just working with everybody that was easy.
Yeah.
I told Real Life this. Erica didn't send her verse back.
What?
I ain't mad at her, but I'm mad at you.
Y'all go
Why
way
didn't
back.
she?
I don't know.
She's
I
just too
can't.
busy?
I don't know.
She probably busy. Y'all go way back.
I can make an excuse for it too, but hey, Erica, I want my verse back.
So it's not too
felt
late.
like it
So
should
it's not
happen.
too late.
The project, I felt like that's what it's missing. It's missing E. It's perfect. It was 99.9. The point one is E. I needed her.
So can she still send it back to you?
No,
it's never too late. No, it's never too late. I'm independent. No, I'm independent. I can put it back. I can do what I want to do.
No, but I thought why would you do that? It could be the next project though, right?
No. She still can send that motherfucker E.
How important is it to you to tap into that Dallas sound that you feel it should be? Dallas Fort Worth.
Man, everything, bro. Cause I'm at the point where I'm making music now, and I'm not in there thinking. I get to just go in and be Lil Ronny. Cause I actually am in a space where I gotta go be people. So that's when I use my. But now I kind of trust who I am. I'm not in there. What they call it, rap capping. Like I get to go in and whatever the beat make me say, I can leave that day knowing it's gonna be a quality song. Like I know I'm at that point in my career. So everybody that I work with is they that type of artist as well. Like it ain't too far and beyond who they is as a person. Like Chief and Twisted Black. These two of the smoothest, most genuine OGs I ever met in my life. You dig what I'm saying? And then you can hear it on, like, it ain't no different. Like, this ain't in just rapping. Like, these individuals are.
You ain't on your verse on that though.
Man, that's just one of them type of records though. Like
it felt good.
I just had to bring it home. They had already set it out I just had to bring it home. They did what they had to do already. I just had to bring it.
Talk to me about the process of just bringing them together. How did you reach out to Chief, and how did you reach out to?
So Chief pulled up on me at the studio. Me and Chief pop it all the time. So
okay.
Chief actually did that verse 2023.
Really?
Timeless.
2023.
2023 is when he did that verse.
Wow.
So
and
I just had it.
As hell, boy.
I had just had it. He probably didn't think nothing gonna happen on me.
Okay, 2023 he do the verse.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, of course, are dropping visuals for this.
Mm-hmm.
How do he have to hear it again to remember the?
Oh, I sent it to him, so I'm pretty sure he just listened to it. But he popping it on there. Like, I know he ain't forget that verse. Like, the way he talking on there, that's one of them verses you like,
I did that.
Yeah, he know it as soon as it come on.
One of the coldest niggas, man. I just
so when I sent it to him, he like, this boy heavy.
That's
he
him. That's him.
Twisted like, what made you think to put both of us on the same record, nigga? That's genius. I'm like, I don't know.
That's it.
I don't know. I just kept running into Twisted. I respect his pimping so much, and it's just I don't like being that artist that's always saying we gotta work. Like I really I rap every day, so it's like for me to get in the studio and actually get a record to you. If I want to work with you, we working.
Wow.
And their style complement each other to me.
Man,
it's not the same, but
it's not the same, but it complement because they're both chill. But Twisted, he can get up there when he ready, but then it's just a vibe.
To me, it's the detail. It's the detail. You can see the picture they paint. If you close your eyes, they put you where they at.
Right.
Their voice can put you where, it's a whole bunch that come with when I listen to music. So
that's the type of rappers they are.
Yeah.
They're very picturesque. It makes you see what they're talking about.
Yeah, man. And then you the icing on the cake, man. Y'all killed that hoe. I love it, man.
I appreciate it.
Man, like, I can't wait. When the video coming out, man?
So hopefully we can get the video out this week. I gotta shoot my scene. Yo, we gonna do it this week.
That's hard.
We gotta put the video out this week.
But you haven't shot it yet.
I know. I just ain't shot my scenes.
Oh, okay.
We went and took care of the OGs. I wanted to get them taken care of. So, it's hard to get Pint, but when Pint want to work,
so
he want to work.
Pint did it.
When Pint want to work, he want to work. See if you can get them niggas. Come on now. We need to do this now. Like, so I love when Pint get in that mode. I love to give him that type of music to put him in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because he actually get the job done.
Wow.
So,
but I always thought that when people do videos, it's best. I know people are not all in the same place at the same time, but all y'all in Dallas, like, why not shoot the whole video the same day?
Cause you need layers. So if you do it all in the same day, with Pint, he gonna rush through it. But if you can do layers, if you can do this scene, that scene, that scene, now you got 4 scenes that he gonna chop up and make it look good. But Pint would have made that one location the whole video.
The whole video. He don't want to move around.
It ain't that he don't want to move around. He know what he capable of. He like, oh, we can get this done now. I'm like, nah. Like, if you notice all them Yella Beezy videos early in, Yella was smart because he was the only one that was utilizing Pint and shooting a scene a day. Now I want my second verse to look like this. We ain't bringing that scene back. Like, so
it's hard.
So you just gotta know who you working with.
Right.
Whereas in some videographers, if you book them, you gotta shoot the whole day. But they actually put an itinerary together. Like, this my little brother, so it's like when you free. You know what I'm saying? What time? Hey, Mariah get home at this time, I'm gonna be able to do this with Mel, so let's set it up like this. Like, it's easier when we doing it because we can kind of just we pull up on Twisted, he's by himself. Pull up on Chief, he by himself. You know what I'm saying? We can get it done. You know what I mean? Be more efficient.
He been Don Chief been working lately.
Like, he been working. I told him he in the bag.
He been getting to it lately. I've been seeing him. Been very excited about.
He got to go back on a media run though, because that's what.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him back over here. I'm probably gonna hit him up. That's why I be telling him, man. You got to spin the block, man. You can't just
it's
just
not
put this
like
stuff
what it
out.
used to be.
You got to update these people.
Yeah. You got to let them know what went on with the project. They need more details.
Because a lot of people don't follow you. They follow y'all.
That's right.
So if they ain't seeing them here, they not on your IG. They not on your cult following. They not on your TikTok, your YouTube. Nigga, they only get to see you when you're on Boss Talk. So they are fans all the way until you can get them to and lock in to come follow you. But until then, how you doing? I'm the running MothaF.
And I don't know why
nice
he
to
don't,
see y'all
because
again.
he can
The
talk.
streaming,
The thing is that he can talk and he's so smooth with it, and he like to dress and this and that, whatever, and like he could be doing tons of reels.
He don't cut no corners.
He know how to do content.
Nah, I'm you know what? I'm gonna call Chief when I leave here. Y'all see y'all, cause we had them type of conversations. He gonna be like, yeah, chill. I'm like, yeah, no, come on, man.
We told him this before.
He know he ready. He know he ready.
He ain't doing it. Just like even like we talk about
the album, so it might be time.
But if he was doing it all the time, when it's time for the album, it'd be just easy and effortless.
But
instead of him trying to do it.
What I tell people, what we say in the group, it's easy to be consistent at something that you're making money at. It's very hard to be consistent when you ain't making no bread at it. It's like, yeah, you saw it all churn up and go up, but it was like, how much did it pay out? Whereas in getting in that studio, going and doing a feature, all that type of stuff, you seeing that bread
direct to consumer. You know
what I'm saying? So when you, like, y'all gonna tell them, like, I gotta have that conversation with them. It's just keep hitting. Like, you gotta keep talking to people. I'm one of them type of people. Sometimes you just gotta keep hearing it. And once he get consistent and it start happening, he can be like,
but you see,
I know what y'all was saying.
But it's just like when y'all started rapping in the beginning, you had to build that up.
Passionate about it.
But you
we have to be passionate about
in the beginning. But then once you blow up and then who you are is like, you don't want to go back and start doing all of that again because you feel like it's easier. But it is a little bit easier because now you have a name.
Yeah, now you got a following.
And you have a following, but if you're not being consistent with the following and only being, giving them something when you put out content or put out an album, then that ain't gonna help.
I don't know. To each his own. To each his own with that. I don't know.
You think
I don't know.
so?
I'm with you. I'm on the fence with you. Cause
who you have gonna still ride with you, but you're trying to get new people. You don't want to keep the 10,000 people that you have on your social media, and you want
to grow
1 million.
Yeah, you want to grow.
You understand what I mean? But if you only putting out whenever, once every 3 months or once every year, you understand? How are you building anybody?
Yeah, you gotta want to grow. You gotta go up. That's why you gotta keep dropping. You gotta keep updating your life. You gotta keep
people know you. They want to
life.
see your life.
Yeah.
I think you could do it. I remember just certain brands like Supreme and different brands that did capsules on clothing. I think it's a way you build a people up too. You can make them anticipate the weight, and they can come that way too.
Yeah.
If you're a specialist at that.
Yeah.
You got to be cold to do it. But it's a way where you could target certain people. We coming out first of the year, and you just hitting them with different things to show them that just during the year and build it up, and boom, it happens. And that means it got to be some good dope. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, you got.
That means it got to be when it hit, they gonna be wanting it. Just like I tell you, Lil Wayne's album, when people talked about it, the newest one. That reason they were so hard on it because they've been waiting so long.
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying? And the build up was there, but then it becomes an anticlimactic event.
And they not listening with they not even listening from being a consumer. They listening to critique like this better be good.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
So you built it up. What you gonna do with it when you get it built up that high? And it did numbers, but it just wasn't the numbers that he used to have, and I guess.
But that's different. Lil Wayne is who he is. That's different.
But it still didn't do as good as it.
Doing these, I see a lot of people living their life off of talking.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
you know,
getting paid off of it.
Yeah, respect to them.
Yeah, and that's a whole nother stream of income.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got to get, and that's the one thing. When you look at Chief Page or any of them, I tell Twisted Black, I tell you, I tell Lil Kiki, everybody, when you look at these pages and you looking to try to figure out, like, okay, what are they going to do with it? Because I'm a person watching these numbers.
Yeah.
Why are they not doing nothing with it?
Yeah.
Why are they making people wait? There's so many different elements to these guys.
Yeah.
That's the way I think.
Yeah.
I'm being real.
Now I know it. And you hustling.
And I know that they, and I know they artists. I know they creative. I know y'all ready. What are they waiting on? That's where I be thinking. But it's traditionally done a certain way, and I feel like that's what people are still gravitating to for no reason.
Sometimes as artists, we always get in our own way.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it literally just be the artist.
Being too romantic.
It be the artist.
You hear what I just said?
What you mean?
Being too romantic, meaning it got to be exactly
a certain
right.
way. Yeah,
I got to do it, and that's what hurts you.
That's always gonna hurt
because the wedding that never happens is because they never was ready.
Yeah,
didn't never have the money.
You got to have a little bit of fuck it in you.
That's right. That's exactly right.
You got to have a little bit of
because you're gonna get better.
Yeah, you got to have that.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
If you jump,
you got to jump and you figure it out.
The next time you jump, it's gonna get better.
Bro, that was something I had to deal with maybe 6-7 years ago. That I was like, damn, everything never gonna be perfect. So shit, I started just jumping in that water. I say we'll build a boat while we in there. We'll build a boat while we in there. Or I jump out this plane and shit. We'll put together a parachute on the way down before I splat. But that's just how I was going. You know what I'm saying?
But the more you jump, the better you got.
The better you got, and the more head you got, because niggas are still not jumping. And they still scared, watching you.
That's right.
Waiting on you to fail. Oh,
that's right.
I'm scared.
I ain't gonna lie. I know when I first came in the game, people wasn't dropping like I was dropping.
Nah, for sure.
Nobody.
For sure.
I'm serious, except for Vlad.
But man, Vlad had been doing it so long. I know
it, but he was dropping, and he the only one that I seen. I was like, damn. And I didn't think about him. I just knew that if I do this all the time, and Country Wayne, them, I was like, these niggas is going in, and they don't care
at all.
You can't think about what everybody else is doing. And if I work that hard, that's why my 14 interviews in one day is one thing I did. That's an hour interview long. That's getting through at 2 a.m, right? And you know what I'm saying? 14 interviews in one day in Atlanta, Georgia.
So why you ain't went and got your degree to be a therapist yet? Let me ask you that.
Why you say that? Because how many people I can talk to anytime, anyway? I can talk, I can bam, bam, bam. Who was that? Somebody see me in Houston, one of them guys, and he was like, damn, you just talked to Fred Hampton Jr., you talked to all the rappers in Houston, you talked about...
See, we're not talking about one type of nigga.
I'm going to every type subject.
Y'all don't deal with one genre. Y'all deal with, from if it's a kid star...
Yeah.
...to a pastor
to a revolutionary,
to a mayor,
yeah.
To a gangbanger that just robbed somebody before they came in there.
That's right.
That's life.
And y'all gonna treat them with love, care, and get their story.
That's
and
life.
like that's why this platform is so. Man, I'm telling you, this why this platform is what it is, bro. Like y'all was able to start just bracketing off from this to that. Use this vehicle to get to that.
Yeah.
I seen y'all run and do the comedians.
I love the comedian.
Like it's so many like layers to like that come with Boss Talk. That's why
God placed all those people in our lives.
That's right.
For sure.
And just made it what it is.
Yeah,
but y'all in position and y'all ready to work. Like a lot of people can get these blessings and they not ready. Mm-hmm. You know, they fold under the pressure. Like y'all not playing. Like y'all are very consistent.
People really like they try to compare us to others, and it's really no comparison. The sitting down, dealing with face to face, dealing with people, looking them eye to eye, saying, "Hey, man, what you been going through? What you doing now?" But everybody not doing that. Some people on the camera, some people off the camera, some people. If I just got one camera, it makes my job a lot easier.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting back here talking to you like this, and no knock to it, I'm just saying there's always different ways to do this, bro. We chose this way from off the jump because I knew that if I go the extra mile, I always tell you that. If I go the extra mile, God gonna give me the extra blessing. So I'm like, I'm gonna give them every angle. In my mind, this is what she mad at more camera. I had 4, remember? And you forced that camera. I was like, nah, man, don't put that camera over there. She was like, yeah, we need that one because I can get that. That's the way it was, bro. Yeah.
No, y'all bad. Y'all bad. Y'all doing y'all thing. From the very first interview, they can look back and see like, I could see what it was like. I saw what y'all was building over here.
Yeah, and thank God
only
for people
gonna get
like
bigger.
you.
This shit gonna get so much bigger. This what's crazy. Like the next 5 to 10.
It's
like
crazy.
What?
It's crazy.
What then?
It's crazy.
What
So we're gonna keep
then?
working and meeting people in the relationships. So there are people like Ice-T, the Faisons, the Carlos Millers. You know, like the Country Wayne just said he gonna be on here. We just sit down with him.
See what I'm saying?
Stuff like that, man. Like it's gonna keep happening. Chico being them people that just love Boss Talk. And they understand where we going with Erica Badu. Just like some pictures, we may
That'll
get
be
her.
hard.
We may get her.
Erica, come on through here.
We just did articles. Have you been seeing articles been going up? Go on
the app.
It's on the app, but we got a page, Boss Talk 101 fans, or Boss Talk 101 News. I think we changed it to news, right? On Instagram, it's Boss Talk 101 News. Them articles is on there, but it's inside the app. If you go in the app, them news articles are there. Mm-hmm. And just like you'll have one, especially that Verified Boss t-shirt certified, you got to have one. We about to get into that album. People about
it's called Boss Talk 101 Podcast.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Mm-hmm. So I changed it to be just like yours. And people need to know this.
Because when you get into it, it says news.
But even if you go to the page like I showed you, like we had Fat Pimp on here, and I'm about to ask you about what I was.
Oh, y'all already follow it.
Yeah. You did?
Y'all already followed it.
Yeah, I know. I remember when you.
I didn't know he followed it. For real?
Yeah, he did. I remember that.
You did?
I'm following whatever they say about man.
But you haven't been seeing the news articles.
Yes, I have. Now that I see it, now that I'm seeing this,
you knew.
I have been seeing these.
No, not that. That's no. That's or go to other ones. Boss Talk 101.
Like this right here. She posted that one wrong. That's your door.
No, I haven't seen them.
These on the app. These inside the app. So if you go here.
But if you go put in Boss Talk 101, it's the other page. Boss Talk 101 Podcast. That's what that one is called. Boss Talk 101 Podcast.
Boss Talk Podcast? Oh, Boss Talk 101 Podcast. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the different one.
Okay.
So click that one.
Only one follow that one is Carlos and Ice-T. Carlos
so
Ice-T.
if you scroll down, you'll see the articles showing up on that page.
Got it flipped and dipped. Anyway, you can see it and read it and write it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So man, that one is coming from.
I went last night.
There, look, all these people, like when they leave the show, you get the articles put on you, bro.
That's hard. Yeah, I'm ready to see my article. Hey, look, last night, I'm talking about, I went to just look, who got Lil Ronny? I'm like, just Lil Ronny. No MothaF, just Lil Ronny, I go, look, whoever got it ain't used it since 2013. He was a little kid. Right he followed me.
Look right here.
I want to inbox him. Let me get that page.
That's when he came on. Just check it out.
So to see that.
Look, go down.
I just was wanting to cover all my ground.
Go down. That's the article that when he left.
You have to
see that you get a detail of what you're doing, like the album about to come on. I'm just showing you how we rolling. So we go into detail. That's my writers doing that.
And see, I love that you showed me this because, man, shout out to motherfucking Fat Pimp.
Yeah.
Fat Pimp was one of the first artists. That's my big brother these days.
Yeah.
But when I was coming up, that was one of the first artists that kind of like put their arm around me.
Yeah.
And was like, you the future. Y'all don't see what's going on? Like, I love Pimp to this day. Like, when I was dealing with that stuff with my dad, rest in peace, my father, bro. Like, Fat was checking on me a lot.
Wow.
And he was dealing with his father was at the time. So he was just like, we was there for each other, bro. Like, you can't take that type of shit away. Like, this ain't no rapping. Like, you know, I love Fat to death, bro. Like, for sure.
Way deeper. I just, like I said, when we talk about different things when it comes to the app and different stuff that we got going on over here, those are the little tricklets that we're putting into place to where we can build it up in the algorithm so that people will start to understand what you're doing when it comes down to your projects, the movement you was a part of and stuff like that. If it's sports, we did Shador is the last one we just posted. So like it's always something. Erykah Badu was on there a few days ago. That's what we're doing. You know, we didn't have nobody in the South that was. Who else has that?
Yeah, they're not doing write-ups.
That's what I'm telling you.
Professional write-ups.
That's right.
Those people don't realize what write-ups do for you.
Come on now.
Artists, they need it. This is what your PRs are running around paying people to do for you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to get people here and do it for them, like it's like a lot of artists don't even have write-ups.
Again, that was the whole concept behind it because there was a gap missing when it comes to what's going on in our world down here. And I felt like it needed to be addressed. And like I said, kudos to the people that write for me, write for Boss Talk 101 app. It's people they're
putting it together.
Yeah, I just call them and say, hey, Ronny came on today, go look his project up, look up everything you can find out about him, and we did the interview. Look at the interview, and they come back with the article. Okay. And that's how that go. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
That's the dope part about it.
You know what crazy I just thought about when you're talking about Fat Pimp. When he came on here, he talked about, losing his dad, and he talked about Dero, but because Dero had just lost his dad, but I forgot that you had just lost your dad too. All three y'all like back to back.
I didn't know Dero had lost his dad.
Yeah, Dero had lost his dad too. So it was like
all three
y'all back to back. Was it the same year or was it
around the same time?
Yeah, it was almost like the same year.
It was the same year for sure. Within 6 months, 6-7 months.
Oh,
yours was last year.
It was last year.
And Dero was last year.
Sure was.
And Fat Pimp was his. Early this year or last year?
Maybe last year or maybe early this year.
Yeah, it was like somewhere right there, but all of y'all was like right there.
Yeah.
And I was like, it just dawned on me. Yeah, that's crazy.
I wish I'd have had somebody to share that moment with. I didn't have nobody to talk to in 2012 when my pops had.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's a blessing. Sometimes you gotta look at the things for what God blessing you with. It's always a method to what God got going on in your life.
It's different. And I think the reason why he mentioned Dero because Dero's father passed away from the same thing that his dad passed away from. So that's the reason why he mentioned him.
Wow. That's crazy, man. But so, man,
I need to ask another question.
Go ahead.
So going back, all the music that you've ever done, right? Because I know you haven't done videos for all your songs, right? Is there a video or a song that you did in the past that you wish you had done a video for?
Pink Panther.
Pink Panther.
I listened to it yesterday. I said that. Pink Panther.
How old is that song now?
When I dropped Pink Panther dropped maybe in 2015, 2014.
Okay, because it's not too late. Because when you see Do or Die come back and do a song,
I seen that,
and do a video for a song, do you?
I get it down.
Yes, and it's been 20 years
I didn't see the review
that I did with.
I didn't see the review you did with.
Saying, man, you know what I'm saying?
He was on the review. Do or Die. They
came
video.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And it's going crazy. So to me,
it's up to almost 600K right now.
I'm like, there's no late time for you to do a video. Because before, people would always think like, why am I going to even do a video? This video is for this song. This song is so old. Like, why come out with a video now?
We told Young Black that last night.
He got some records that
I just told Young Black that last night.
So would you do that video?
I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be opposed to it. See, me, I'm the type of person that I just need, put it like this. In order for me to do that, I'm going to need some capital sitting there on the side that I can say, I'm going to use that for this video. I don't have no priority capital for no old video right now. Like, I got right here in front of me to do what I need to do with what I got and put it all and budget it all how I'm gonna move it and groove it. So if some extra money come out of this right here and they say, hey bro, we still want that Pink Panther video, I'm gonna say less.
Because because sometimes that can also make your song start streaming even way more. Yeah. Again, so you still gonna get paid. See,
that's why
whether it's the new one that you putting out or you trying to concentrate on compared to your old one.
It gave it to me, and I was like, because it's one of my top streaming songs too. But how Spotify gave it to me, I was like, all right, Spotify, what you trying to tell me?
Exactly.
And so for you to say this right now, it's funny because I knew the exact song that I would do.
See,
Pink Panther.
Yeah, because I'm like, I love the fact that they did what they did because it should make a lot of these artists start thinking, all I got to go do is a new video for something old that used to stream a lot and it's still a classic. Mm-hmm. Like, why not get all the TikTokers jumping back on it and everybody on it? And
one of the guys that passed away that was on the song and they still... You know, they showed me love too. Mm-hmm. You know, and
so I love that.
That just bring back a whole bunch of memories, and a lot of people missing that movement anyway.
Facts.
So, and then a lot of the young kids, they already going and redoing the music anyway. So it just makes sense to just keep it all marinating.
Where's this music going to now? Because I feel like drill music and all of that type of music is withering away. So where is the rap?
Is drill music withering away?
You know, because I use BET, they cut out the hip hop.
Yeah. I'll say this: I don't think drill music is withering away. I think the major labels are stepping back from signing them artists. But as far as on the ground, a lot of the times, them artists are always gonna be the hottest artists because it's easy to get hot in the streets when you a street nigga.
You think so?
That's the method. If you really are solidified in your hood and you can rap just a little bit, they gonna push you up. Ain't no way around it. You can ask any city. It be the niggas that's trying to be the rappers and they not really, you know what I mean? And you want to be a street nigga and you trying to rap that, it's going to take you forever because everybody going to be trying to, you know how the streets going to do you. Mm-hmm. But when you really that, it's going to take you 3 months. If you really that in your hood, I promise. It don't take long when you got a real neighborhood baby that really is from that area that they saw them, grew up with them. This is in anywhere in America.
I guess it's just the young kids, they just want to still hear that type of stuff. I think as you get older, you're not into that type of music anymore.
Oh yeah, you feel like a lot of older people feel like they have made it past that.
Yeah,
especially dudes, like even if you not a street dude, as a young man, cause y'all got as a young man, you gotta go run out and you gonna have a lot of things you have to encounter in life. And it ain't got nothing to do with the streets and you will be tested. And either you're stiff or you're not. Like, how is those songs feeding your mental space? How is that feeding your soul? How is that, encouraging you? How is that I be doing watching anything them, for you? So a lot of kids just went back to school, right? Right. I seen some young kids go viral. They freestyling out there by the bus, but everything is hit with the stick. And I'm like, bro, y'all are in the 6th grade, bro. Y'all parents put y'all in these nice uniforms. Y'all got new Jordans on. Like, what we doing? Mm-hmm. What we doing? This how y'all going viral though. But it's cool. I'm even at that point. I don't want to sound like that. They gonna be like, oh, that nigga. Cool. I'm an old ass nigga, bro. I love life. That's all they do. I saw the other one. Did you see the other one where they posing with racks of money? They had racks. High school kids going back to school had racks of money posing with on the first day of school. And I'm like, wicked. Wow. Which is wicked. Wow. Did you electric chair? Let's talk about that. Electric chair. Man, electric chair. Man, I'm just on there giving you perspective. I said ice up on my neck, but it don't really mean shit. Plex up on my wall, but she ain't really seen shit. The best is yet to come. Next move, my best move, and I ain't gonna stop it till my pocket full of blues. Rolex on my wrist, but shit, I still can't stop the time. Kids growing fast, still ain't rich, I need to grind. Ayy, I was always taught that you can't quit till you stop trying. Every morning I wake up, I got money on my mind. Man. That's the first verse on Electric Chair. Like, so this is just what it is, Stop playing. It's just real. Yeah. It's just real, man. Let's talk about the Wobble Wobble Mike Fresh. I like that song. That's one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was playing it today before we got here. New Orleans sample. Got a New Orleans relative on there. You got it cleared? Of course not. We'll get to that when they want to do it.
We get to it.
We'll make it very easy. It's easy to do, whenever, however they want to do it. But a lot of times,
if it come up to that level,
they don't ever talk about it till it start getting traction.
Because a lot of the times you want to reach out to the artist, but they don't own it. It's like if somebody, a lot of people reach out to me for Circle all the time.
That's
right. Like, bro, can I get your blessings to do this, that, and the other? And I be like, I'm gonna direct y'all to Dirty Water. I said, in my mind, if you just gonna put it out, do whatever you gonna do, I'm like, you always have my blessing. Do your thing, because I freestyle and do all type of shit. Please be creative, nigga.
That's right.
Make it to where it go up and where I can pull you, bring you out.
That's right.
But if you want to do business, I send them to the people to do business with. You know what I'm saying?
That
Which is easy to do business with.
Yeah, and speaking of that, just Mike Fresh, I know we talked about it. Did we talk about it a little bit? About to throw that ass in a circle, him not getting what he thought.
Yeah, we tapped on it a little bit.
But the thing is, after so many years, do this stuff straighten out and get. Because we talked to who was that we talked to yesterday? That Q Smith, and he was talking about how that Holly Berry song, that was the craziest story. He gave me deep details yesterday. And I didn't know how deep it can get when it come down to this music, and you being so frustrated being on records that you can't get your just due on. Man, listen, man, that boy told me some stuff yesterday, didn't he? And
bro,
I called DeRoe after the interview, man. That nigga told me some stuff.
So with Fresh and Circle, it's the same way with me. We ain't on the record, bro. We sign the labels, they upload the record. You dig what I'm saying? Fresh do get his publishing though. He still got his splits on it. Okay. All our splits is gonna be what our splits is gonna be. That's forever. Like, can't nobody snatch that from you.
But the advance or anything like that?
I never got no goddamn advance. I've never had an advance. Like, every dollar I've ever made in this business, I worked for it. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Never with nobody.
I've never got an advance.
Wow.
Like, ever.
What's the
I've
biggest?
earned every dollar.
Was it because you didn't ask for it, or it was never presented to you? I thought they always do that.
No, hell no.
No, they don't always do that.
Hell
you have
no.
to sign your life away.
First and foremost, I've never signed to a major.
You never signed.
I've never been on a major label in my life.
Was it only majors who do that stuff?
What, advances?
Yeah.
Independents do advances too, but do you want to advance from an independent and then they make shit up? Like, nah, I really was in it for the machine. Like, I built a lot of stuff with no money, so I just was using my brain. Like, how can we be creative? How can we do this to overcompensate for what we don't got? Like, you dig what I'm saying? So I saved a lot of money for a lot of people.
A lot of people, and I've gotten this, and I can't remember who said it exactly, but people say that you would have been a whole lot bigger of an artist if you'd have broke ties with the people that you came up with.
See, I wish I could.
I'm just being real.
No, look.
This is what came to me.
I've heard this a million times. Right, I've heard this
Hell
million times.
Heard it because it's talent.
But all in all, it all go together. It all go together to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't discredit nobody that's been around me, because at the time that they was around me, we probably was growing together.
That's right.
Like, and where do you start? Like,
that's right.
I didn't go in it signing to Jermaine Dupri, somebody that I already know what they doing, and is already. I knew we was all taking a chance. You just might have the bread, and I got the talent. So we all in this water together, swimming and paddling.
When people come to you,
when the boat go down, it go down on all of us.
No, but you, who's the person that then came to you bigger than life, and you be like, damn, I never thought they felt that way about what Lil Ronny and MothaF was doing.
What you mean?
Whether it be somebody like a Jermaine Dupri or anybody who came to you on a level and was like, God dang.
T-Pain reached out to me.
T-Pain reached out.
He like, hey, I was just riding in the car. I'm in Tyler. They booking for a show in Tyler. I'm riding in the car in Tyler. Whatever DJ that booked him, I think it was CP at the time.
Okay.
He like, bro, I just heard 4 or 5 of your records. Keep pressing the gas.
Wow.
You got it.
Wow.
You got it. I'm like, appreciate that, big homie.
How did he get your number? Because of the guy?
No, he this is on Twitter. This is forever. I can see this now.
Oh, okay. He tweeted it to you.
He tweeted this. Like, he reached out to me. Like,
and that had to be big, like, because it's just confirmation.
And it's in a space when you don't know what you doing.
Yeah,
you don't know who hear you. You're like, what? How? What? You don't know what's working. You just trying to do everything. You sending all the DJs drops. You doing everything you can to cover ground.
Because that's that independent grind.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what seed that you planted is actually gonna sprout. You just gotta keep planting seeds. So that's always been my process. Like, if you're gonna do this for the rest of your life, just go make sure you be very intentional, plant the right seeds, and I promise you, you don't know how long it's gonna take, but a lot of people come back. Or they get in position and they come throw you a bone, or they come.
Yeah,
that's what this game is. It's like you just got to keep your relationship solid and plant great seeds out here, like for real.
Is it too late for you to be bigger than life in this music industry?
As an artist, I don't want to be. I love my sanity, because I've had the pleasure of being around and having friends that don't get to take their kids to the trampoline park like I do. They don't get to just go to Texas Roadhouse when they want to get some of them bread rolls because they have made themselves this. Mm-hmm. So I've been able to see. I always was passionate about doing the music, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to make some money. Like I just wanted to make some money. Once I started being able to make some money, now I can see how it go, and I can be the person that gives these people the shit they need to succeed, and I can sit in the back and not have to like be, oh yeah, I love it. Wow. So that's why I drop me. I kind of feed my fan base, because my fan base is like, they so respectful. They've grown with me, and even the people that come in new, they coming in on this new wave of me, and it's like they see like how I carry myself. Like I'm coming with respect. I'm never gonna disrespect nobody, and it's just like anywhere I go, it's like it's so peaceful. Like my whole career has been like that, but now it's more so like I'm the young OG, and it's like even the young artists. Like it's just I love the position that I'm in. Like I want the money. That's it. That's all. Okay. The fame.
That's what you want to know, but you never used to want that. You used to want the fame and everything. I just wanted to rap.
I wanted to be on big stages. Yeah. I do that now. Mm-hmm. So it's like God has literally answered every prayer of mine. Like I would be being greedy. Like I know even in the position I'm in right now, I've planted so many seeds that we gonna be back talking about seeds that I've already planted before we did this. Wow. Like so God good. Like I understand, and I'm very intentional with how I move. So I don't know. I'm happy. So if I am that, I'm not gonna be opposed to it, but I am gonna be one of those artists that beg for some type of sanity. Like, hey y'all, I love y'all motherfuckers too, but goddamn, we trying to eat.
But bigger than life is in here.
Oh, I'm that already.
You see what I'm saying? Bigger than life is in here and in here.
My mama raised all us to be that. None of her kids is regular. We knew that. We ain't regular. Yeah, we wasn't regular.
When you walk into those rooms, you gotta already know.
For sure.
Living Legend. That track, man. You remember your verse on that? Because you about to do the video.
Damn, do I remember? That was the last verse I did. I did it last week before I uploaded. See what I'm saying? You don't know when the album dropped because I don't have. I just kind of. Yeah. What I said? Hot top fade, blonde streak in it. If you don't remember that, Ronny, you probably won't feel it. 15 years of my life to this game, shit, I'm committed. They've been waiting on me to fall off, but I just keep reinventing.
Man.
Never signed a major. Been doing it independent. Move with real intention, ain't no blemish in my image. I'm telling you, this is what I do.
That's what you said.
This is what I do. I really
remember the verse.
You know, I can't remember the rest of it, but go check it out. Like
I remember when I was listening to it earlier. That's exactly what you said.
Man, I'm telling you,
that's hard, man. I love it, bro.
God he talking through me at this point. Like I get to kind of just be me, bro. All I gotta do is make sure I'm good to my people, take care of my people. Take care of my kids, make sure my girl straight, make sure my mama good, my sister good, my brother good, like my nephews and nieces, bro. And I promise you, I just get blessings, bro.
And when you say good, that's not always money.
It's never. The majority of the time, it's not money.
It's just being there for your people.
It's like, hey, we gonna be here that. My presence or shit. If I can come with something or this that, you dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Just I know what my value is in this world, so I'm just trying to walk that path.
Wow, run up a check. Am I gonna get a video?
You getting videos for
okay, run up a check.
Run up a check. Sage Michael. Man, listen. It's self-explanatory.
It's telling you what it is.
Run up a check.
That's run up a check.
I say on the way to the bank, about to make a deposit. These niggas hate I'm a prophet. As long as I'm making deposits, I run up a check. You know I be pacing and jogging. You gotta pay for the noggin. She give it to me, and she be making it sloppy. In 1942, bring me a bottle. She climb on the wood like an angry koala.
Man.
Like what? An angry koala? Imagine a koala going to the street, man. That's how your girl climb on the wood. Like, come on, bro. I'm not popping it like that.
That's hard, bro.
But yeah.
Like it's almost like your videos, you've built up so much of the way you do it, adding to it and doing so many different strategic things, animation.
My personality. It's just me.
We anticipate the weight on the video. Yeah. Yours, you gotta do it.
No, so this time it's like remember the top of the year. Hey, listen, on these videos with this is a real solid body of work.
Don't say nothing that you're not going to
deliver. This is a really good solid body of work. So one thing I want to do for sure is I'm gonna shoot every feature on there. Every song that has a feature.
Yeah, that's all.
Just because I appreciate them for sending verses. Because I do a lot of verses and people waste my time.
Wow.
So I'm going to make sure that all the features on there get seen and heard because they great songs. Then I'm a for sure going to do my own. Y'all know I do a lot of content on my own as well, but I'm going to do my own videos and they going to be at a quality. I'm not like playing. I'm not playing.
Wow.
Good luck everybody else. I'm not playing.
Oh, I got to tell you, congratulations. Your first song you've ever did went go.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you so much. So that the first song that was my first attempt.
What's the name of that song?
Sally Walker. Iggy Azalea, Sally Walker. Wow. That was my very first attempt at songwriting. It's gold. So I'm like, it's one of them situations like we said earlier. You got to just try.
That's right.
You know, you can't. You know, a lot of people. You know, they fail before they get there. They already beating themselves up. Like, nah, I ain't. Jay White be like, hey, do something.
How long did it take?
Oh, that probably took.
How many years?
Well, I know years, minutes.
Song? No.
Hours.
No, that song to go.
It took some time.
How long did that song?
It took probably 2 years.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. 2 years.
I thought you were talking about writing it.
No,
writing it probably took me like 30 minutes, especially when he told me like, do you. Just do it right as you would do.
For it to go.
Sent that mother right back.
That's it.
When these songs go platinum and all of that, I know you get a plaque and you put it up on whatever, but what does that do for you monetarily?
Monetarily, I'm being paid every month on these records.
Yeah, he been being paid on that.
So even before you got that?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm talking after you get this, is there anything changed monetarily when you get this plaque?
No, that is
like,
you
showing. You get a little bit more.
No, this is you showing. This is your trophy.
Accolades.
Okay. Hey y'all, I had a party to see a lot of. I do a lot of records, and I really never show the records I do until they are certified something.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, I've got to work with a lot of people that people, if you don't know or researching or in my household, you just don't know, because I wait till they make sense to show you this. Because like I said, getting the money, I ain't got to tell you this. I ain't got to be screaming, y'all know I did that and that. Then you just a target. What you doing? What you got going on? I put those records out and I put them plaques up, and all it's doing is just showing that it's really going on. And the way I'm doing it now, I done even show myself like, bro, this shit ain't accident.
That's right.
You keep doing it.
That's right.
This shit is hard. You know how many people, I can take a rock right now, throw it outside, and it's gonna hit a rapper. Like, doing the shit that I've done in my, like, this shit is God. Like,
right.
I had to accept that.
Well, dance,
Johnny Damn D.
Johnny Damn D. You know what I'm talking about? Johnny Damn D, man, been going crazy. He got a song that been being. This nigga here, man, hey, everybody doing that being, man. But you know, that dance been around forever, bro. It just done came back, right? It just done came back.
So he been pushing it though. This is a prime example of, if you got that good dope,
it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell itself.
Go put it out there.
That's
Go
right.
Keep giving out samples. Keep giving out samples. Between Norm and Johnny, them niggas was around this city, and they'll be the only one dancing to that motherfucker when he come on, to show y'all what you supposed to do. Now the whole club is following suit.
Back at it again.
TikTok following suit.
Back at it again.
I love to see that shit.
Man, I'm talking about that. Hey, listen, man. I seen him doing that. I was at a show with him and Dero. Dero invited me.
And Johnny was
in that hole, hitting that hole.
He gonna hit it harder than anybody else.
Hitting that hole.
Because he supposed to.
He hitting that hole, man.
He supposed to. He doing it the right way.
Man, but you know what? I seen some niggas doing that little whatever, you know, like on that, I was looking at, I was Young Black's video from a long time ago, 14 years ago. Yeah, I was still seeing this 14 years ago. I'm talking about this dancing that nobody wants to embrace, that need to be embraced. You got to tell me first on the Boogie movement. Who was the first person you ever seen do a song and the Boogie movement was on, where a nigga was doing something similar to that, from the Dougie to the all of that, to the spinning their hands.
Watch me do this.
Hey,
I'm gonna do that.
Hey,
I'm gonna do this.
Hey,
I'm gonna do
that
that.
song on too.
Watch
That's
me
what it
do
was.
this, 'cause
That
I'm
was
a
it.
Joe.
That was it.
I don't know that song.
Oh,
What song
I know
is
it
that?
for
What?
sure, man.
What song is that?
I play it. You gonna know it for us all up. I'm gonna clip that
That's
on
the
And the
chorus?
video.
That was the
And-
chorus?
And look at the video.
He on that whole
He
get
in
to
there.
it. Watch me do
Giving
it,
it to you.
and that's how you.
The literal foundation of even if a nigga don't dance in Dallas and he just do like a little bounce.
That's it.
That's the bounce.
He hit it.
The gangsters don't dance. That's the boogie.
The
that
boogie.
little-
And that was the first one you heard.
That's the first time seeing it, feeling it, and just knowing like this ours.
Was it in a club you saw it?
Video. I saw
video.
A video.
He did a music video.
I was a kid.
Well, oh yeah, you couldn't go to the club. Because, you know, a lot of times it starts in the club, though. They start circling in the song and the dance and whatever before the video
clubs-
even drops.
The club, from to my knowledge, the club scene in Dallas, see, I didn't get to see it like I needed to see it because I was trying to be a rapper. And I would have shows and shit. And it was tiers of artists at the time too. Like I would say I was on a scale of, you had Young Nation, DMV, me, Prince, Prince them, but they got in earlier. But they was our age. But then you had an older crowd too, where it was like Trelly, Prince Rick, motherfucking Young Black. You got Chiefs and all, you know, B-Hamp.
Yeah.
They already done. They already been solidified. So
Right.
when you come in, you like, you got all these tiers. So as I'm moving around, I didn't get to see Dallas. I didn't get to see Cirque at its most powerful. I went to level 5, and you know I got to see all these places that they were shutting down. But in the heat of I couldn't imagine being in a city. I see how they do me. So when everybody used to dance, but nobody was holding their nuts. They came to the club to do that.
Okay, well,
Mumbo Cafe on it, man.
wait a minute. Is Throw That Ass in a Circle the Boogie movement?
That was way
no,
after.
no.
Look, I dropped Circle in 2013.
Yeah, that was way after.
So it couldn't be a part of it.
What years were the Boogie movement?
Boogie movement shit.
What years was that?
I was dug in all the way. Yeah, it never stopped for me. Real talk.
No, for real. But what years? Do you remember?
It for sure was all the years prior to me getting in. Cause I was trying to get in, I couldn't get in.
Because so
I couldn't get in. I was trying to get in, man.
I was here during the Boogie movement. I remember going out, you know, and stuff like that, and hearing these songs and stuff like that. But for me, who I'm not a music head, I didn't care about, it started in Dallas or where this song came from. I was just enjoying the dance and the song and whatever, so I didn't know where it came from. So when people are saying, this originated in Dallas and this person, that.
So where you see it? Teach me how to Dougie.
All of them.
I hear you talking
I knew all of them. I knew that song too. I knew all of those. I did all of those, but I don't know which one came first. I knew that they all were around the same time because
I seen them Boogie. I seen them Boogie moving way before Dougie.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I seen them niggas at the club. I was like, that. I would never do that.
What song was that?
It was a bunch of songs before the one he just named.
A lot of
I don't know that song.
It was a lot of Rag Daddy.
I knew Rag Daddy.
Was Rag Daddy before Dougie? It was.
I don't know the year that all of them came out. I remember Dosky G had a record. I remember JB had a record. I remember Young T had a record. Damn D had a record. Like I be hearing.
I remember that one
I listen to a lot of people do interviews and they talk about like, Dallas dried up here and it dried up there. Every time they say or every year they say it dried up, it was somebody life being changed. Yeah. What the fuck do people be talking? It pissed me off every time I see that. I be like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Because your favorite wasn't popular at the time? No, nigga, it was niggas doing it and getting it on, bro.
You gotta realize, man.
That shit, it grind my gears to see niggas try to do that.
I feel like during that time, hearing about it now and knowing that it originated here, it was like so many people from here coming out with these hot songs that it was like a movement. So after that, when you hear that this one person coming out here and this person here and this person here, it didn't feel like no movement after that.
Yeah.
So it's a difference. You know what I mean?
Hit that hole, man. That nigga hit that hole. During this time when he came out,
niggas wasn't bullshitting.
Man, that nigga come out that roof, man. That nigga was hot. And I couldn't believe you was over talking to the nigga in the store. I'm like, the little nigga at the store?
Hit that was like a cherry on top too, because Trey Lee and Prince Rick was putting it down too.
That's right.
They had a nice little catalog that they was building in the city already. So to be able to hit that at the end, then be able to add walk around the club. Like you, as an artist, what you want to do is you want to try to keep making your last song your new song.
Yeah.
That's the key. That's your growth. How do you build your catalog? Your show gonna show the years that you put in. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people try to press you up on your first few years don't matter. Niggas fizzle. That shit don't matter. Like who gonna be here? Like when you can get on that stage and you can take people down memory lane, that's when you got them.
When you think about all of these phases, you got to go all the way back to even DOC, and I hate to go to where you wasn't even born. You know, he was born, but he wasn't thinking about none. He wasn't even thought about.
Oh God, Gaga.
Yeah. You think about Ron C.
Yeah, I know Ron C.
You know, you hear that
Ron
beat,
C got to work on
that beat, the beats that
you got him work on something.
No,
with you?
not no music. Me and Ron C actually got to work on a project with Fred Hammond. Fred Hammond got a Fat on that too. Me and Fat, you know, we played in this series that Fred Hammond got called The Choir.
Oh, okay.
And Ron C, we bought a club from Ron C. So they just tied in like Fred real.
You hear these
hard.
stories, Snake and all these people. Then you hear these different phases of music come in. Mr. Lucci and Pookie, all of these. Don Chief. He was back then. That was the start of
DSR.
Chief, and then even before DSR, but then just in the mix to all of this, you got all, like you said, I can't see a time, Yella and y'all, all the stuff that came through, there was always something going on in Dallas, even if Houston had it, even if West Coast had it, even if when the West Coast had it, Dallas had their thing going during that time.
Always, just because it might not be as bigger than it, but it was always something
going on in Dallas.
Or a new artist getting their life changed, bro. Like this is what this shit is about. Cause like I said, this shit is not promised, bro. So everybody that get blessed in this shit, you better take it and love it and like care for it. Cause we not supposed to get paid to do music. Entertaining people, bro. Like you know what I mean? You up here, your art. You know what I mean? They don't have to like what you do it for a hobby. You know what I mean? So when people do appreciate it, like you just gotta bring them and hold them near and dear, and that's how you build that cult following.
Let me ask you something, man. Did you see the other week? I'm going to just highlight some topics right quick.
Talk to 'em.
Malcolm Jamal Warner, Hulk Hogan, and Ozzy Osbourne died in the same week, 5-7 days apart.
Man, my daddy always told me stuff happened in threes. He always said
it tripped me out. Like I was like, damn. Like, and for him, Malcolm Jamal Warner to die with somebody said his daughter was out there. It just threw me out the story. And then Eddie Griffin is tripping. Eddie Griffin say what the hell happened? Eddie on his stage talking about it because he and me and somebody was talking the other day and they was like, man, he shouldn't be saying that about. It's too early to talk about it, but if he had that kind of relationship with Malcolm Jamal Warner, because they had their differences or whatever, but they had been cool for so long, you know, how he decides to deal with it is kind of, with him being his friend, I don't know. It's up to him. You know what I mean? But it was just weird the way it happened. We was in Jamaica, same time when it happened.
Out there.
And I'm like, damn.
Out there balling, ain't it?
No, I'm looking at all that water. I'm like, ain't no way in hell.
First and foremost,
I'm not going out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go play in that ocean water. I always tell people, I swim like a fish, but
I was about to say, you can swim like a fish.
I swim like a fish, and that ocean water make you feel like you ain't moving.
I know it's heavy, the weight.
Like, you gotta know how to do what you do. Like,
I seen her brothers like
But if you've been doing it for a long time, it's
nigga.
different.
Her brother, what they house said is the highway is the water. That you can see the
It's not far from my house.
I'm talking about you can see
the water, the beach is
right there.
And they've been growing up doing it.
So I went out there with them the first time I seen them by that water.
And he jumped in that water
them
like a surfer.
Niggas jumped in there and went so far I couldn't see them no more, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
But you grew up here where you were swimming in pools.
Yep.
It's a difference.
Ain't no waves pulling you in and pulling you out while you doing your thing.
I thought they were crazy. I said, ain't no way in hell I would do that.
You gotta know, but you gotta know how to swim with the current and stuff.
You gotta know how to swim with the current. But then what people don't realize is, although my brothers jumped into that ocean and swam out there, they remember the ocean.
They've been doing that their whole life.
But current changes the rocks underneath changes. So growing up, they knew where everything were. But as time and the waves and the current, all of the stuff underneath changes. It's not going to be the same. You might hit something that wasn't there before that is now there. So you still have to be somewhat careful. You know what I mean? Unless it's a place that you swim all the time and you know it.
But I just rather stay on the bank.
I don't want to be in the ocean.
And I know it. And if I step on something, then I'll realize what's there.
I feel like you liable at any time you in the ocean, you are in those seawater critters, you in their house. It's like when I go outside, my kids always be like, oh, it's bugs. I'll be like, yeah, we outside. This is where they live.
That's right. That's right.
We in their house
simple
now.
Simple as that. Simple as
so
that.
Let's move. Like,
wow. I gotta ask you something else.
I have a question too before.
All right, I'm in the current topic. Let me,
okay.
What else is current? You know anything else I can talk about that's current?
No, but let me ask you this.
You ain't even want to listen to my question.
I can't think of it.
You know what current topics is. Diddy got found innocent.
Did he?
Pretty much.
But
from what they tried to RICO.
But yeah, for what they tried to RICO, yeah.
They tried to hit with the big RICO.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
The RICO didn't go down like that.
It didn't go down like that.
And that's probably why remember, I don't know if you remember first day of trial, his attorneys was like, if we hear off of him being abusive or this, that, and other, then he'll be guilty. But we ain't hear off of that. I was like, they trying to set it up.
They came with it. They knew.
They knew what it was. But they probably getting paid too much not to know what it was. Fuck.
Yeah.
You've been in Dallas for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you know music, you know people, you know the industry. Who would you consider as the best manager in Dallas?
Best management?
Manager.
I don't know.
Because I see a lot of managers come on the show and say, "Oh, I'm the best, or this person is the best."
I don't think they say they're the best. They just consistent.
Supreme just came on here and said he's the best in the South.
He probably the only one. I said that. I'm in there saying
everybody.
But I'm just asking. As the artist, who would you consider as a really good manager and why?
I mean, when I think of management, I think of how well is your artist doing, because that's what you're managing. You're managing your artist's career. Who has the biggest career?
Erykah Badu.
No. I'm talking about.
You want his levels?
Like right now? Yeah, it's levels. See, we can dig there all day. It's a lot of we can't even. They can't touch them type of people.
It's levels.
That's golden. That's golden. We can't touch Erykah. Erykah is off limits. We can't even put her in the categories with this type of shit.
Right.
Kyle. I got to give it to Kyle.
Kyle caught that at the end. I remember X first manager.
Well, I don't see. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't know the details. I only can go.
Matter of fact,
so looking from the outside in, being an artist, I only can look at
what you see.
A successful artist that
and
don't
who
look like
now.
He has to do managers' jobs too. Mm-hmm. Like he get to be. Artist.
We didn't even mention him earlier, but Kyle, I didn't even know who that was when I first met Big X. I never talked to Kyle. So that ground level, it was somebody totally different. Now, the level he's on now and having to deal with what he's having to deal with, for Kyle to be able to keep up with that is a tremendous thing, and I give him kudos. But the ground level, it wasn't Kyle.
And is Kyle the manager only for Big X, or he's managing all of the 600 guys?
I don't know. I don't know none of the details.
No, he's not.
Just
I talked to all three of them manager. Matter of fact, me and Hood talked straight up, and me and Rosama just got a manager. Me and him talked before they went to Australia.
The reason why
it is three different managers.
Okay. The reason why I asked that, managers, because I see some managers have multiple artists, and then some managers only have one. In order for you to concentrate on elevating an artist, is it beneficial for the artist to find a manager just for them, or can that manager have multiple artists and still be able to provide what?
If I'm an artist, as long as you can take care of what I need, I don't care about how you get money outside of that. Like that's selfish as an artist, especially if the managers you got can do everything you need, but you just want him exclusive to you. It's like, no, he's managing you to be able to go get other artists and make more money. Like that's what they do. You don't want to never stop nobody from making money. So when people do that, it's like maybe y'all should be business partners, because him getting just 20% and you making him be exclusive. I feel like that's like
you better have some. You better have it going on.
Yeah, that's shiesty. Like I want people to eat. Like I want people to eat.
What is a manager supposed to do?
To me,
to you.
You heard what I said. Manage your career. manage your stuff. It's a lot of like back office stuff, bro, like that I hate doing. But so I know how to do it. I don't have a manager.
No, I'm saying so a manager is supposed to do
management
the back office stuff.
Management is supposed to do all back office stuff for you. Cause you giving up your right to attorney. So they can go facilitate these things for you. At the same time, a lot of management is supposed to educate. They're not supposed to just go do it for the artist.
They're supposed to educate you.
And a lot of artists are supposed to be sitting there ready for this info, and they just letting their manager just go run off and do it, and then they say, "Oh, they took everything," because you didn't know how to do nothing. You let them do everything.
You got Ruben stuttered.
You didn't even learn. You didn't ask for open books or nothing.
But some of these managers don't even know how to do. They're learning as they go.
What do you mean? Remember what I told you. You always got a situation, especially if I'm a new artist. I can't expect to have a top-notch manager. I know I gotta build with somebody. Hopefully, the person I'm building with is somebody that really want to do this job. So that's where you get to that point. But you never know what you're dealing with that. That's why I said you can't play I don't like playing the blame game when all of us didn't know nothing. I can see if you knew better and you just let me fail and fizzle out. Like, nah, we always learning. That was a lesson. That wasn't a loss. Because we still in this motherfucker.
Are they supposed to babysit these artists?
Never.
Because I hear that all the time. How they have to call. Make sure you get up and go to studio. Make sure you get up and do this. Make sure you do this. Make sure you do that. Da-da.
So no, I mean
that's like an assistant. That's like an assistant. But a lot of managers act like that.
When you're dealing with a certain type of artist that's making bread, a manager is gonna tell you, "I ain't your motherfucking assistant. I'm your manager. You can pay for an assistant, nigga." Like it's tiers to it, so a lot of management play that assistant role because it's not no bread being made. So that's why it's like, nah, I don't want just 20%, nigga. I was going to getting your coffee, nigga. I was going to drop your kids off at daycare, picking them up.
I put money up.
I put money up, like damn.
I'm a lady.
Because our manager's supposed to put money up?
No.
Hell no.
Not at all. Not even close. Not a dollar. Not a dollar.
And that's why I tell people a lot of times you ain't got nothing to manage.
You don't have nothing to manage. I try to tell people that all the time too.
You don't have nothing to manage. You ain't got no money coming in. What I'm gonna manage?
Nobody calling to book you. I can see if you overwhelmed and your phone ringing and you don't know how to negotiate business. You need somebody to do it. You don't have nothing to manage yet. A lot of artists just want to be put and told to do something. Hey, we got to be a boss talk at this time. Boom. When they could have reached out and talked to y'all on their own.
I see that all the time.
Built it. You know what I mean?
All the time.
And they really getting in their way.
And save that 20%.
Because the manager is building a relationship with y'all.
That's right.
Not them.
Right.
Yeah, and they probably ain't gonna be fooling with them in 2 years or a year. That's the part. Right.
And they gonna be on to the next based off of how well they was with this artist.
That's right.
So like I said, when it comes to the manager, I gotta say, you gotta go Cal. Currently,
you know Post Malone manager?
I don't. But whoever that nigga is, he getting it on.
He getting his money. I can promise you that.
I bet his ceiling's high in the motherfucker in his house. You gotta go. I like what Fobats did and how they rolled it out.
I don't know
who his management or team is neither. But they did something correct.
But let me ask you, when you mentioned Fobats, I saw when he came out and everything, and I haven't seen anything else. Am I just not looking in the right places, or did he step back, or what happened with him?
Is he went up so high, it wasn't none of this ground shit. Like, so the shit you see Hashi sends you doing a lot of, so you see him everywhere, you see him on the platforms. Bro didn't have to do that because he was instantly. So now he gonna have to come back down, cover ground, and do those things for you to really care. But he's still playing at a really high level that I ain't seen niggas play at. Not coming out the gate. Like, he came out the gate.
You're still seeing him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. He's still doing his
We seen him.
Ickics.
Word, you talking Essence? Mm-hmm. But Essence was last year.
But Essence, niggas don't even go to Essence.
I understand that, but me as a regular person, I'm okay. I give you a month or two. I need to see something else.
It don't work like that.
Yeah, no.
Something, whether it doesn't always have to be music, but I need to see your presence.
Something, yeah.
You understand? I don't need you to disappear.
He never was out there like that.
That's what I'm saying.
He never done that.
So he never did all of this. The
I
stuff
know,
you see
but
Ty
I need
doing,
to keep
like the stuff you see us on the ground doing, and what's
is
crazy
that good or bad?
Remember, I told you. He didn't have to,
and it's good for him because his people still streaming his music.
So until it gets to the point where people are saying, "Bro, you need to go do some media runs," and you got to. It's not in his world. It's only in niggas' world when they ain't got nothing going on. They trying to figure it all out. That's when something working for you, you not worried about what's over there. You know, all you know is what's working. And a lot of times people tell you, you better go with what's working. better keep going with what's working. Because as soon as you go to trying to do some other shit, you done fucked up the momentum over what was already working for you.
There you go.
So,
man, thank you so much, man.
4 bats. All of New Dallas. So you got to put Low Deezy in there.
Yeah.
So hold on. So what we gonna do? We gonna break it down because it's tiers. Because you got to put Rain on it.
Yeah.
Because of what he did with 3.
Ain't nobody.
It's not gonna get done again, bro. And one thing, like I always say, you can't take from Rain. That bitch worked so hard for Bo 3. I watched it. I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. So I never take that from
and
bro.
doing things like others wouldn't do.
I seen how he manipulated it, but he had real talent to go in with and do it with.
He had something to manage.
He had something to manage, like, and he got to actually just manage, bro.
Right.
Wow.
And bro got to get up and do his thing, like they did, you know.
And they grew together because that's how he learned, because he wasn't managing before
and
that.
they, like, here we are again.
That's how they grew together.
So for him to do that, he can go. He was able to go work with any other little artist he wanted to work with based off of how well he was received by it. Because that's how we look at it. If I'm coming to your management team, who you already got? How they doing? Mm-hmm. I learned that from Yella. Yella, I had a couple situations and they wanted to deal with Yella, and I was bringing them in, and Yella like, get my boy right first. How you gonna get me right? Get him right first. Show me what you can do with him. I was like,
Yeah.
So that's just.
You ever had a manager?
I had plenty of management. That's why I know so much. And any of my management will tell you, I'm sitting behind them and I want to learn, and they know they gonna teach me.
Yeah,
teach me
the
this.
manager keep thinking about it, but he not in Dallas. Is Fee.
Fee?
Yeah.
New Orleans?
Yeah.
Bad man.
Yeah.
I think about Fee because me and Fee would sit down together. And
Fee reached out to Fresh. Showed him some love.
Wow.
And, you know,
That's good.
Fresh grew up seeing that dude, and just, so he was excited when he called me. He had to educate me, like, man, you don't understand
Fee,
who
man.
Fee is, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
NBA young boy,
yeah.
Lil Wayne.
So I just love to see
touched
my
all of
niggas
that.
doing what they supposed to be doing, planting them seeds and building them relationships and things.
Wow, man. Thank you for coming on the
I
show.
appreciate y'all for
We finna
always having me,
We finna
man.
get through it. Any more questions?
No, is there anything we
Did we
missed?
leave anything out?
No, man, Baldy 2 out right now. Please go get that thing.
Ballin' 2 out.
Baldy 2. Come on,
Baldy,
you see this
Baldy,
right here?
Baldy.
You see this E?
Baldy 2.
You see, you can't forget the moment
Baldy 2.
and get that Boss Talk app right now.
Now,
You did.
man, for sure, man. Hey, it's been another great segment. We love you, Lil Ronny MothaF.
I love y'all too. Y'all know
It's
y'all
been
my family.
another great segment of Boss Talk 101.
Where the bosses talk.
Man, that's the nigga that showed me that.